Okay, here we are. This is my life in 3 books. I go slightly further back in history than my colleague here. That I wrote a book called Managing the Human Animal that said in this 21st century age, we inhabit this world with pretty well unreconstructed minds of hunter-gatherers. This is the new Darwinism, and I guess a lot of what we do in conferences like this is to help make the adjustment to show how we can deal with human irrationality, human emotions, the kind of curious ways in which people are hardwired to think in the context of modern hyper-rational organizations. And then an example of that was, is of course the world of high finance and trading, and I wrote a book about traders with some colleagues. We did a big study of traders, and of course we had sort of anticipating the credit crunch and the troubles we just had, understanding how emotions drive markets, and the kinds of passions that move traders and so on are entirely responsible for the bubble that we've just seen, and not the first bubble in human history, and no doubt we're going to see another one before too long. And then latterly I wrote a book called Family Wars, about family business, which is available in India, very cheap, I believe, 200 rupees, I think the book is. Well, it used to be. Anyway, but that's telling stories about family businesses, because I've learned a lot about family business and from family business leaders about leadership. So that's what I want to talk to you today, is about leadership, and I have 4 simple messages for you. The first message is the universals of leadership, and I'll ask you, what are the universals of leadership? It's DAC, okay? You can tell me what they stand for. D stands for direction, okay, I'll help you. The second stands for alignment, and the third stands for commitment, okay? So that's what leaders have to do. Those are essentially what leaders have to do. They have to get people pointed in the right direction, they have to align the resources, and then they have to secure commitment from people. And if you ask people what do they want from leaders, you get the same list pretty well everywhere. If you ask people what they want from leaders, they want integrity, the most importantly integrity. They want leaders to do what they say and to say what they mean. Vision, competence, and finally confidence. Okay, that list just, you know, it's a pretty well universal list. So, okay, we finished with leadership now. Okay, I've said everything that you need to know about leadership from the textbooks. Okay, because all the textbooks say that, so really that's the message. However, I want to take you to another level to think about leadership as an adaptive process. And by that I mean the secret of leadership, or being an effective leader, is something slightly more complicated. It is about being the right person, in the right place, doing the right things.